Thanks, guys. Good to see you here. We'll get started with the questions now. Would
Our cameras on one man. He's back from injury and raring to go. He starts. We're live on Well, sometimes as a footballer, you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's City, and they take on CSKA.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. And here's the starting lineup for City.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward...
Oh, he's got himself in hot water. Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
Bit wasteful from City. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Well, I should know all about lengthy injuries. I just hope he's worked hard enough while he's been out, because if he hasn't...
Must take the lead here! Well, the keeper very decisive. Clearance needed to be better. Fitz. Good-looking move. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Ramis. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Another great challenge, free kick here. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. And a free kick awarded by the referee. A deep delivery. Still not clear. Genuine chance. Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Top-class defending. He has teammates around him. Could be threatening. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Determined defending. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And we will have just one additional minute. And there it is. The half-time whistle is sound. Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Is it going to end up being productive for them? There to win it back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Determined block. Lungu. Weight on the pass. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And a time for composure on the ball. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Yes, a really open flow to the game, end-to-end stuff. Well, we're into the final half hour. Ramis. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Marcelino Nunez. And keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up, and by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. Could be dangerous. Surely the equaliser. A smart stop here. "20 minutes to go in this one. Perfect tackle. Can they get in behind them? No, high quality defending. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. City move it forward with purpose. And the cross has promise. A strong hand on the ball and pushed onto the woodwork. A decisive clearance it was.
Well, that save has just about kept them in it, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And he's fired it against the post. And I think the threat has been averted. Has eyes for goal. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. So in the closing phase, and City trying to see this out. Can they do it?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well,
just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much. Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. Okay, guys, we are out of time. Thank you very much for attending. Apologies if you're unable to get a question in.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hosts have been scoring freely all season, but they face... And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Rapid Bucharest versus City.
well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
Kovalchik. Excellent vision. A glorious chance. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
One 0 then. It's a promising City move. Opportunity! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And he has options available. City have the ball again. This could be troublesome. And he's in. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Jakob. Can they find a gap in the defence? And nicely over the top. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Well, it goes a-begging, and when you're 2 goals down, you've got to be cold-blooded.
Yeah, they need to take those sort of chances. They're struggling here, you have to say that. Well, as you can see, the hosts have really dictated the play, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Just knocked it out of there. Counter-attacking chance. They need to get tighter. Oh, nice ball. And he's through here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Zach Weiner. Alexandru Pașcanu. Moving forward effectively. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Christensen. Good through ball. And the ball back with City now. Looking cross. Danger averted. Well, we're into the final half hour. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Well, he's certainly not alone. Distributing it well. And the penalty has been given here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Is it going to be 4-0? A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Viner. A super tackle and they've won possession. Cardoso. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, no damage done. Plenty of support here. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Jelic. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
We've got some questions for you. Thank you, that's...
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll take some questions now. Yeah, thank you.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just...
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Young Boys and they take on City.
Yeah, it's such an important game for them. It's a chance to qualify for the playoffs, and the away fans will certainly play their part. If they start on the front foot, be positive, should be a good night for them.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence.
Oh, sorry, Sue, a good opportunity here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Put into the middle. And cleared well away from goal. Well, here are the standings showing us what the visitors have to do today. Can they secure their spot in the playoffs?
Yeah, 3 points will see them through no matter what happens elsewhere. Just got to hold their nerve and focus on the task at hand here.
Lovely weighted pass. And still danger here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Both teams struggling to retain possession.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, Guy. But if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Well, in possession and looking to create something of their own now. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Now there's been a goal in the Real Madrid match, and Alex can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Leipzig.
Oh, what an opportunity this is! A goal from the substitute, and the change that was made has made a change.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. I'm getting told there's been a goal in the Barcelona game, so Alex can tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. They've scored the opener here with 35 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. What a chance! It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Having a try, and that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. But they could still do something here. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So the second half kicks off. I'm getting news in of a goal in the Fiorentina match. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Villarreal. They're ahead by 2 now with 46 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. And he should really have put that away.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Filip Ugrinic. Well, he hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
Yeah, he's not quite being himself today, but he's got another 45 minutes to show his qualities, and he'll be hoping that he can help his team get the win.
Making decent progress here. And that's not a bad save at all. And they've gone with a short one. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Well, let's cross to Alex now, because I'm getting news of a goal at the Bernabeu.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 61 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. This has to be. And that is superb goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Here it comes. The chance now for a quick transition. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Some good work to win it there.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for...
Well, it could be in here. And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Just breaking off for a moment here, because Alex has a goal for us at the Bernabeu.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall and the goalkeeper had no...
This could do it for them. More work to do yet. That is missed by quite a distance.
Well, the fans aren't happy. They think they should have a penalty. The noise has gone up a level now.
There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides.
Some questions regarding the match. No further...
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendars long ago, and now it's a match.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got live football from the Superliga on the way. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Here's how City line up today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. City moving the ball forward with purpose. Decent looking cross played in. Unable to find anyone with that. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. For the lead here. Oh, that was a great chance to score.
It was, Guy. Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Options available in the middle. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Cuts inside. Promising looking ball. And it's on now. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
It's been delivered. And how to play it goes for a throw-in. Turn out to be a really good ball. Kept out, but for how long? And away from danger it goes. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And that one is got away. And that's going to be it for the... Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Promising looking attack this. Now, this has to be. Well, with the goal at his mercy, what a tame effort that is. Had to show more composure. Lovely weighted pass, but not the end result that was hoped for. To edge ahead. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end.
Well, there you go. The game's been a difficult watch. Two sides lacking any real endeavour or quality on the ball. Far too many mistakes. Let's hope the game bursts into life soon.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Well read to gain possession. Decent chance this. Great defending. That's a lovely cut inside, and that's where it ends. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Good work from City to win it back. There could be a chance to win the game here. Trying to force a mistake. Good effort to stop the ball going out. So that's it. It's ended goalless, which...
We've got some questions for you. Thanks, that's...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal... Could be! top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. And here's the starting lineup for City.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Can they forge ahead? And they bought themselves a bit of time. Throw-ins given. Is it going to be? And that's a very good parry. Well, based on the way the visitors defend with such authority and excellence, they're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel, Stuart.
Well, they don't concede too many goals, do they? And that comes down to their desire to stop the opposition playing. Whether it's pressing the ball high...
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Very quick thinking there. Now, who can he play it to? City unable to retain possession. Is it going to be? No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Jovanovic. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. But nothing comes of it. Ivanov. And a strong tackle. Decent looking pass. Danger still on. Can he put it in? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
The first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And space here on the flank. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Fitz. And teammates around him. Good distribution. Clattered away. Now what can they do from here? Fitz. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. So a personnel change then. And a timely intervention. Giving it a try. The save was a good one. And over it comes. And did his job defensively. Another corner. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Well, there to intercept. Won't be able to set up the chance. Taking care of business defensively here. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. City finding space on the flank. And the chance is on. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? And the cross goes in. Still work to do. And a fine piece of goalkeeping, which keeps the hopes alive.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it. But can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
Well, he succeeds in scraping it off the line. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
And so the referee blows for full.
Time for a quick question. No further.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now.
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game. And
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got live football from the Superliga on the way. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead. He's just got a real energy about him, which I'm sure we're going to see again today.
They're not getting close enough here. And there it ends. That's got rid of the ball, but a corner to come. Over it comes. And that's been cleared away. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Doing well to hold off the defender. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. He's done so well to keep that out. And here it comes. That is amazing athleticism. So close.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence, and it's worth a try because what a goal that would have been. It's a great effort.
There as the ball changes hands. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. What a chance! Well, he's kept that out nicely. City have the ball again. Now, this might be promising. And that whistle. Second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Really good pass. Ball back with City now. Mitricha. Need to get tighter here. And the cross is blocked. And the referee has given a penalty. This for 1-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, have a look at this. The keeper doesn't move, expects him to hit it straight at him. Makes for a simple finish in the end.
The game needed a goal. That's what we've got. But what sort of response will we see now? In the right position to cut out the pass. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. City recovering possession well.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And the game will stop. Offside. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Having a look. save that keeps hopes alive.
Oh, what an important stop that is, but they're going to need one final push to get something from this because time is running out.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3-point soup.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you, that's all the...
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. That's all.
The cameras are fixed to one man. He's had a blistering start in this competition. Can he add to it? Tonight we find ourselves in northwest Germany, in Leverkusen, on the banks of the Rhine, not too far from Cologne. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus City.
Well, it's never easy away from home, but the right result here can make...
Great opportunity, and you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And support available. And goal news to bring you from the Leipzig match. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for PSG. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've scored the opener with only 8 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Might work out. Could go ahead. And it's in! 1-0. They breach the defence. Can he get the level? And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Andri. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too...
Well, he could be in trouble now. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
And hit with ferocity! And the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Wilfried Nyonko. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. The manager has left him out today. Interesting decision. Stuart, what do you make of it?
Well, he doesn't look too happy, does he? I don't know whether it's his performances in recent weeks or whether something's going on behind the scenes, but clearly the manager is sending out a message here. It'll be interesting to see what sort of impact he does have if he comes on.
I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Kovalchik. City could be onto something. A foul, but advantage played. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And deep into the penalty area, making sure nothing untoward happened. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Managed to get it out of there. Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. The corner kicks keep on coming. Let's see about the delivery. Unable to hold on to the ball, Leverkusen. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Garcia. Here's Hofmann. Florian Wirtz. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Wirtz. And he takes on the shots. So half-time, closing the book. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Good weight on that pass. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Real Madrid, and I think the nerves will definitely be gone now because it hit the post and it went in. It's now 1-0 with 47 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Might be a chance here. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Super tackle and they've won possession. Garcia. 30 minutes left for play. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And support available. Pereira. Garcia. Hoffman. And space here on the flank. Head over towards the back post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Snuffing out the danger. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Join Alex Scott because, Alex, there's been a change to the scoreline in the Nice match.
It's a goal for Nice. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position and it was an easy finish. They're back in this now.
Oh no, what a chance this is! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
This could level it. Quarter the attack with a masterful tackle. Can he take the chance? He's missed the chance and they're still behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in a game, and that was it. Not sure they'll get another now.
Well, this game ebbing away and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
It is to be a throw-in. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough.
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you, that's...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Botoshani versus City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And here's the starting lineup for City.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Well, finding the net has been hard enough for the home side this season, and to make matters worse as far as this game is concerned, Stuart, they're up against the team with, statistically speaking, the best defence.
Well, Derek, you always give me the bad news, don't you? Let's look on the bright side. It can only be better than you're making it out to be.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Nice weight on the pass. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Fitz. Cardoso. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Crossing opportunity. Appear to be in two minds. Crucial piece of defending. Maybe scope for City to add to the lead with this set piece. Could be. Well, he deserves praise for inventiveness, but not troubling the keeper. City move it forward with purpose. Opportunity! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Really good challenge.
Well, as you can see, it's been all City over the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. And we will have just one additional minute. And they might be through here. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. A chance then for the respective managers to address... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And possibilities here. Long way out. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. So the corner played into the box. Oh, blocked it!
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Now, how about the short corner? Textbook defending inside the box. And the referee playing advantage. Cross could be useful. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Top-class defending. It's a fierce effort! And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Who can he pick out? Well, an audacious effort. Not every player would try that type of thing. Good tackle taken away. And the referee blows for a foul. Substitution time it is here. And the danger is averted. Lungu. Oh, good run and good ball control. And he takes it on. Oh, a good diving save. It should be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And he's in. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. David. Well, this could really help the cause. Real chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Lungu.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? But what a good save that was. Just kept the game alive here.
Very quick thinking there. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Feeding it through. Well, the keeper and so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, I think we could have predicted this.
Can we ask you a question? Thanks, that's all.
The cameras are fixed to one man. He's back from... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's City, and they take on Petrolul Ploiești.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And here's the starting lineup for City.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Oh, it might be. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Jovanovic. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits. Coming, bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Fitz. Interception to snuff out the danger. It's opening up for them. Oh, surely! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Mateu. Well, the pass not finding its target. Oh, this is looking promising. Great opportunity. He's blocked it. Oh, good save. Trying to pick out a teammate. And he clears the danger. Might lead to a chance. Is it going to be? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Let's see about the delivery. It might still be problematic. Cross could be useful. And clears the danger. Oh, big opportunity. Clearance needed to be better. Could be dangerous. As eyes for goal. City hungry to add to their lead. It's a corner. And there's the delivery. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Now the manager. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Pivotal moment defensively. Demirel. And scope for them to produce something exciting. It's a cross towards the near post. Just the clearance that was called for. Could be. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Demirel. This could be troublesome. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And that's a very good parry.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Here it is now, a substitution. A functioning wall. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, it might be. A strong hand on the ball. Cross fired over. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. A smart stop here. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Cabrera. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Demirel. City have the ball again. Might be a chance to break. That was going in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Is it going to be? Well, when you attempt a bicycle kick, you've got to get it spot on, Stuart.
Well, he just makes the wrong contact, doesn't he? The intent was right, but the end product is way off target.
Demirel. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be...
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get...
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we've got live football from the Superliga on the way. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the finally...
What a chance! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
Well, here's the replay, and this is all about the assist. It's an excellent bit of skill to create the chance. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Nicely played through. Now for the finish. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here we can see it again, and we've got to praise the assist. Shows great vision to see the pass and execute the back heel. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Well, ambitious effort. It's a miss, but it was a good try.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Making decent progress here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Delivered into the box. Well, sometimes we should just applaud the idea, if not the execution. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Struggling to keep the ball there. Decent looking attack, this. There's a chance for them to go now. The counter fizzling out in the end. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Well, the fans in the away end are having a tremendous time of it here. What an impressive performance they've seen, Sue.
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides, Guy. At times they've been able to carve open the opposition, and they've had some good finishes too. They'll be looking to keep this going for the second half.
And on that whistle, the restart, off we go again. Real opportunity. Oh, it's hit the post. And the referee has given a penalty. To make it 3-0. If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Lovely, incisive ball, but that's a really sharp bit of goalkeeping. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. A really good interception to take the ball. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new
Oh, what an opportunity this is! Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Found nicely and in. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. And the defender left behind. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Picks out a teammate. Well, he's kept that out nicely. It's been delivered. And the defence tidies up nicely. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. The body's back now, but still in possession. And that has stopped any potential danger. And City come away with the ball. Need to get tighter here. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. And we're nearly there for the match. A match that's gone superbly for them, really.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least...
Got time for a couple of questions? No more.
Thank you all for joining us. All right, we'll take questions now.